Hey, what's going on, guys? So today's video is going to be part self-assessment and part observation. We're going to talk about the 5 major suit mistakes I see a lot of fit men make, and to be honest, that I've made in the past as well. I came up with 5, but who knows? By the end of this video, I might have a little bit more than 5. So without further ado, let's start with number 1. The first style mistake that I see is that the sleeves is too tight for the wearer. Like, no joke. It looks like the sleeves are literally painted on the guy. I mean, I get it, fellas. It's arm day. You go to the gym, you want to work out those biceps and triceps, but that works on casual shirts like V-neck, crew neck, just regular t-shirts, polos, Henleys. Might even work on sweaters as well, because those shirts, those garments aren't as structured as a suit jacket. A suit jacket is very structured, and there should be drape that comes with that, not just on the body of the suit but on the arm as well. That is a telltale sign that the suit is too tight for you. The second suit mistake that I actually see this on guys with various body shape, but definitely on ones with a muscular physique, and that is the shoulder divot. Now, what is that? That is that indentation that you see right there at the shoulder. And I've seen this on some of my jackets, and it annoys me. And when I see it on other men, I just stare at it like a bad car accident. Now, what causes this? The armhole of the jacket isn't cut according to the wearer's physique. Now, this is an issue that you may come across if you're buying off the rack suits that are pretty much mass produced. They're not taking into consideration the potential body shape and the various body shapes of the wearer. So anytime you move your arm, it's going to cause that indentation. One way to remedy this is to go up a size, but with that you got to be careful, because you may run into another issue of the shoulder being too big. Or I would say, try different brands. Try different brands of suits, different brands of jackets, and see which one does not give you that indentation. And this is where brand loyalty comes into play. When you find one that doesn't give you that, you stick to it. And of course, the easy way out is go the custom route, because that way a tailor will take into consideration your physique. The third suit mistake that I see is drape, or lack thereof. But to be fair, nowadays, I'm seeing a lot of guys take into consideration how a suit is constructed and how the jacket is supposed to sit on your body. I did mention this with the first point with the sleeves. There has to be drape on the sleeves, but there also has to be drape on the body as well. Now, I get it. Nowadays, people want to go the slim fit route. They want their jackets tailored. Take it from a guy who used to have every jacket that I had tailored. I would bring in the sides, the center seam, and when I got it back from the tailor, initially it looked good, it may have even felt good, but the problem was I was continuously working out. So a few weeks would go by and I would wear that same jacket and it just wouldn't fit anymore because I had put on more size. And there you have it, money down the drain, wasted on tailoring. So if you are going to bring in a jacket, just make sure the tailor leaves a little bit of fabric in there so that you can still have some drape. And also, if you do put on size, it can be let out again. The fourth style mistake that I see is the lack of proportion. This is a dead horse that I keep beating. The lapel width has to be proportional to your chest width. The tie width has to be proportional to the lapel width. The collar of the shirt has to be proportional to your face. It can't have your face looking too big or too small. Even the tie knot has to be proportional. So these are things you want to take into consideration. You don't want any of them to be too big, too small, too wide, too thin. Proportion. Fifth suit mistake, was it 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago, I got my first custom suit from Men's Warehouse. I believe I did 3 videos on that. My first video was of me getting measured. Second video was of me getting the suit. And third video was me doing like a one year review of that suit. Now, I paid like $500 for that. Now, what that truly was, though, was a made to measure process, and kind of on the lower end, because I wanted certain things done. I wanted a wide lapel on that because that's proportional to my chest width. I actually wanted a 3-piece suit with a single-breasted jacket and a double-breasted waistcoat with a shawl lapel. I really liked that whole look. And I wanted side tabs. And these were things that they couldn't do. And maybe I'm wrong, but when you say custom to me, that's you pretty much giving me a blank canvas and I can do whatever I want. And there really shouldn't be any roadblocks when getting those things done. So that's my advice for you guys. If you are ever gonna go the custom route and you're gonna spend money on it, make sure you go with a brand that allows you to do whatever you want. There really shouldn't be any roadblocks. If you wanna wide lapels, if you want thin lapels, whatever you want, if you want side tabs, whatever you want on the jacket, that brand is supposed to offer it to you. Number 6, let's show some love to the pants. I've been talking about the jacket so far. Let's take a look at the pants. Now, for those of us out there who have really big quads, and with that, you tend to have big glutes as well. So taking those 2 things, or rather those 4 things into consideration, when you wear pants and your pockets flare out, that's an indication that your pants are too tight. And you don't have to tell me they're tight, because I know. I used to be that guy. I know it's tight when you're walking, but definitely when you sit down and your thighs expand. That's why I prefer to have pleats on my pants. It just eradicates that problem and it's comfortable for me, but that may not be your thing. If you prefer wearing flat front pants, you just have to be mindful of that. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. It seems like a very short list. The reason for that is I want you guys to participate in this. So in the comments below, let me know of any other suit mistakes that you have done as a fit guy, or that you see other muscular guys doing that I didn't include in this video. I can't wait to read your comments down below. I'll see you in the next video, and until then, stay fly and stay fit.